will be doing a class on how to make decorative headers for your journals or maybe for any of your projects, and we will learn how to make it. Okay, so as it was informed, for the materials you can use color pens or black pens. You can use color paper or black paper, white paper, or any kind of paper you have, and you'll need a pencil and an eraser. Okay, so I hope all of you are ready with all the materials. Okay, for beginning, I'll be using white sheets, and then we will make 2 sheets of final work. And for that, I'm going to use color paper. You can use white paper for all of them. You can use color for all of them, even for practice and for final work. Okay, it is up to you. Okay, so let's start. Take your sheet and pencil, and let's start with making a few basic ones. Let's warm up and then we will move towards others. Okay, let's start. For the first one, make a straight line. Okay, you can do this freehand, you don't need scale for this. And then leaving a bit of space on both the sides, see? Leaving a bit of space on both the sides, we will draw 2 vertical lines like this, and then this V inside of it. Like this is an inverted V. See, a V like this, okay? And in this way, we will make maybe 4 or 5, whatever you want to write. If you want to write, suppose your name, suppose it's Purvi. So it's 5 letters, see? So we will make 5 of these. If you are writing, suppose only text, T-E-X-T. So it is 4 letters. So we will make 4 of these. Okay, suppose I am making 5 of them to write a name. It can be a project heading. It can be any day of the week. You can write anything inside. See? So I am going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can keep extending this line as you need. Okay, and then you can write the letters inside. And after doing this, what you can do is take your pen and overline this. Okay, I'm doing it with a black pen now. You can do it with colorful pens, with black pens. It is up to you. You can be creative with your own design. Okay, see, draw a straight line on top of the pencil line and then draw on top of it. Okay, and then write inside it. You can write your name. You can make 6 or 7 boxes, or maybe 4 box, whatever the numbers of alphabets used, you can make this. Okay, now I'm going to make the next ones with pens so that it is vivid and clear in the phone screen, in the laptop screens. You can do it with pencil and then overline it with pen, or if you are comfortable, you can do it directly with pen like I am using. Okay, because the pencil lines are very light, and I guess it will be a bit light on the screen also when you see it. So I'll be doing it directly with pen. Okay, next is we will make this tape sort of structure one. And then what we will do is make a straight line from this, a straight line from here, okay, and then a straight line from here, and then we will make one more tape kind of structure here. So we are making two straight lines and some zigzags on the corners, okay. And in this way, we have made a box which looks like that we have sticked a paper with the help of two tapes, okay? And inside of this, you can write whatever you need to write, okay? Suppose I'm writing just text right here. So you can write anything you want in here, okay? In this way. Also, you can use color pens or black pens. It's up to your wish, and you can make double lines here. See, you can take a colorful pen and make two lines. You can even fill in these boxes, these tapes. Okay. For the next one, we will make an oval. See, all of the designs that we will be making today will be freehand. You can use scale for the straight lines like these if you want, but it's not necessary. These are just a few headers for your projects or maybe your journals, or if you're writing something, you can use them. And for these, you can use freehand drawing, okay? So I'm not using any tools here, okay? I made a oval with my free hand, okay? And now I'll make a few dots here, which looks like as if it's a reminder bubble or a dream bubble, something like that, okay? In this one also, you can write whatever you want, okay? Suppose I am writing okay. Okay, and then you can use some color pens to color in your drawing, okay? So this will, adding colors will make it fun. You can also do it with black pen. It is your choice, guys. Okay, for the next one, let's make a star, okay? So 1V, 2nd V, 3rd V, 4th V, and 5th V, okay? This is one star. You can also make a star in this way if you're not comfortable with this one. Make two triangles on top of each other, okay? See, triangle 1 and triangle 2, okay? And then what we will do is, see, two lines which are coming right inside of it. See, these are broader at the end and thinner at the inside. See, coming from outside, it comes closer, both the lines, okay? See, and then you can write whatever you want to write in here. Okay, suppose these are stars and you want to make maybe a geography project. You can write this down. If you are making something for a gift, you can write here anything you want. Okay. And after this, if you want, you can color your star. Okay. For the next one, draw a straight line, a line right below it, two small circles right here, and then from a bit inside, draw straight lines, and then a V. Okay, and then we will draw on top of it and make it bold. See, you can just overlap it and make it bold. Okay. After this, you can write whatever you need to write inside of this. Suppose you're making a small calendar or something like that. So what you can do is write the name of the month inside this. Suppose May. Okay. For the next one, draw small lines like these, the first brackets, see? And then draw small leaves like this on both the side of the lines, okay? And then you can write whatever you want inside of this. Okay, maybe the heading of your topic or a name. See, I've written down my name inside of this. So in this way, you can write anything you want inside of it, okay? Also, you can use different kind of calligraphies to write things inside of these, and you can make them in any size, maybe a bit smaller or maybe a big one, right from here to here, and write 2-3 lines inside of it like a paragraph or a quote. It is up to you. For the next one, we will make a small rectangle like this, and then we will make few more rectangles behind it, as if there is a pile of rectangles. Okay, see, for this what we'll do is draw a small line, see, very small line here and a very small line here, and then just connect them, and then one more and one more. See, the lines are not coming from the first box. The first line, vertical line here and a horizontal line here, was from the first box, and then the next one from the other one. Okay. See, it looks like there is a pile of it. Okay, suppose these are mails or letters. So you can just write down your topic, suppose mails, right here in this way. And you can also draw one line inside of it. Okay. For the next one, draw a clip here. Okay, see a paper clip like you have on cardboards. Draw a small line, small curves, and then a handle. See? And then what we will do is, we won't draw a straight line below it. We will draw a straight line from the middle of it, leaving the space in between. Okay, see, we are not drawing on the board clip, okay? We are drawing from behind the clip. See, it looks like the straight line is behind this paper clip. Okay, so we will draw from the middle of the paper clip, leaving the space in the middle. And then we will draw two straight lines. You can use scale for this if you want. And then we will make double lines right here. Okay. It looks like we have clipped on a paper on something. You can fill in these with zigzag lines, or you can fill them totally black in this way. After this, what you can do is you can fill in this paper clip with some color pen to make it pop. You can draw in lines here. Okay. And then write in your text. And then you can draw a few lines here to fill in the white space and make your header pop. See guys, remember in this place where I'm writing text and all these things, names, text, remember, geo, all of these. In these places, you can write whatever you want. Okay, these are the spaces where you write your topics, your names, your headings, whatever you want. We are making these headers, okay? And inside of it, you can write whatever you want, okay? So I'll be taking a next page and we'll learn a few banner headers, okay? These were simple headers. Now next, we will learn how to make some banner headers. Okay, so for first one, what we will do is make a soft curved line. Okay, this is not curved too much, just slightly curved. Okay, slightly curved, and then slightly curved two vertical lines, and then a V inside of it. And then we will make a straight line right here, which will look like as if it's going through it. It's behind this banner structure, okay? And then we will make this line and join the back line and the front header, and we will color it in black, this part, to show it as if this banner is hanging through the line, okay? This line will look like it's going behind the banner. We are not going to draw it inside the banner, just on both the sides of it, okay? And then we will draw a dotted line inside, see? It looks like a stitch. See, and then right inside of it, you can write whatever you want. Maybe you can write dates inside of it. So suppose today is 12th, so we can write 12th right inside of it. Okay? For the next one, draw a same arc structure, a small curved line, and then draw a wavy vertical line, see? And then one more wavy vertical line, and then join them. Okay, and then just like this one, we will draw a line again through it and connect it from right here. Okay, so it looks like a scroll, a lecture is hanging through a string, a straight line which looks like a string. And then again we can draw small dotted line, this one, see? And you can write a few things inside of it rather than just a date or something like that, okay? You can draw this at the side of your whole project page and write some important keywords inside of it. Okay? For the next one, draw a straight line, another straight line, and you're making a rectangle. Okay, after making the rectangle, what we will do is we will draw two triangles below it, see? Draw a straight line at a distance. See, this is a small distance on both sides, and we will draw a straight line, and then we will connect both the dots. See, the end of the banner, rectangle, and the end of the straight line. Okay, and then we will draw a straight line from here on both the sides. See? Okay, one straight line from the middle of the rectangle, and then we will draw V inside of it. Okay, and then We will color this in black. And now it looks like a banner. You can overline it to make it look bold. Okay, and now you can write whatever you want right here inside of this. For the next one, draw a curved line like this, and then a curved line like this, and then just join them. Okay, and then we will make a banner right here, which is a bit bulgy and curved. Okay, and you can write inside of it whatever you want. Okay, for the next one, when we write an S, we write it vertically, right? So here we will be writing an S horizontally. See, like this. See, writing an S horizontally rather than okay, and then you can write anything you want inside of it. Okay, next let's make two rectangles. Okay, one, and the second one below it but slightly shifted towards your right. See, it's the same rectangle below the first one, but it's slightly shifted towards the right. See, there's a gap here. Okay, it's slightly shifted towards your right. Then what we will do is we will draw two diagonal lines to join these two rectangles. See, okay, and then we will make a small line right here and join the end of the line and the end of this rectangle here. Okay, and the same thing we will do here is we will draw a straight line here on the top of the first rectangle, and then we will make a triangle here joining the end of our line, the straight line, and the end of our rectangle. And then inside these we can make, see, very simple short lines to fill it in. Okay, rather than filling it in, we are drawing small lines inside of it to fill it. Okay, see, just straight lines inside of it to fill it in. And then suppose you are making a birthday card, so you can use this in the way you can write here, happy birthday. Okay, and if you want, you can also draw all of these with color pens. Okay, it's not necessary to draw with black pen since I am drawing it in black. For the next one, we will be drawing a straight line, and then we will draw a curved line like this, and then again a curved line below it, and then we will draw a V to connect these two ends. Okay, and then what we will do is, from this end, the top end of our line, we will draw a small circle like this, a swirl kind of. Okay, and then a straight line here. See, two straight lines here to connect it with this curve. See, and then we will fill inside this part. See, only this part with straight lines. See, only this part is covered, not this one. Okay, so it looks like this paper or this cloth piece has rolled on this way, and this is the front side and this is the back side. Okay, and then you can write what do you want inside of it. Okay, we can also draw dotted lines inside of it to make it a bit more filler. See, for dotted lines, just draw small dashes at a distance, just like we did in these two. Next one, what you will do is take your pencils, okay, make an oval like this. See, make an oval and then draw straight lines from both the ends, and then again a curved line, okay, parallel to this oval. Okay, we are making an oval like this, and then two straight lines and an oval again. Okay, now you can do this with pencil or you can continue with pen. Okay, it is up to you, in whichever way you feel comfortable. Okay, we will draw this oval just partially, not full. Okay, and see, leave a gap in middle and then draw two lines, two curved lines inside of it. See, the front is closer, and then when side of it. Okay, and then let's draw this second line and then join it with a bit of curve. Okay, and then you can just overline it to make it a bit bold. For this, take your pencils, and draw two vertical lines in this way. 2 vertical lines. Okay, just roughly, we will erase these line later. Okay, just 2 straight vertical lines, and then draw curved lines like this. See a bump here and this. See, it looks like an S, okay? See, we'll draw 2 lines together, and then after a space, a distance, we will draw 2 more lines like this, okay? And after this, what we will do is, we will make a curved line here, and see, half of it, we are not going till the front of this line, till the first line, just in the middle, and then we will make a curved line just like this one. See, just drawn to the middle, and then one more curved line here, which is thinner at the beginning and broader at the end, and then we will draw a V inside of it. Okay, same thing we will do here, just like we did in this one. In the first one, we did it with straight lines. Now we will be doing it with curved lines, and we will connect these two. See, with curved lines, right? And then again we will draw this line here softly. Till the middle. See, broader here when it touches the lines, the curved lines, and thinner at the end. Okay. Now when this is done, let's outline it with our pens. Okay, go slowly over it. No need to rush. Okay, go slow and steady and make smooth, soft curves. Okay, smooth, soft curves. Now, let's fill in these space after erasing these straight lines that we drew at the beginning. See, just erase the pencil marks and you'll be left with a very beautiful curving banner header. See, and now when we are erasing this one, let's just erase the lines in this one also. Okay. After this is done, you can just write in whatever you want inside of these. Okay. Just like this one, you can also write happy birthday in this one also. Okay. So we are done with these 2 pages. Okay.